Hello guys, Zini, your big sister in dentistry, is back with another dental diary. A lot happened in this week. Sorry guys, I'm a bit sick. So this is Sada. We went to Sada 2023. This is me doing my nails and this is the look. I went for emerald green. By the way, my package from Opoly after months finally arrived and I'm so excited. I have a whole separate video for Opoly. I think it deserves it after what I went through. I'm working on a Q&A. I asked you guys a few questions on Instagram and I can't wait to answer them in the next video. So stay tuned. As I patiently wait to get a water window to help Susie Nosy no coatings. I'm finished with my old coatings, but basically I was waiting for my patient. They did not arrive. I wanted a walk-in, so I decided to help my friend there. Susie Nosy, I was just her get me whatever girl. I just made notes for her and everything, so I was just assisting her with anything that she needed for a procedure. She was doing an endo, so we slayed that together. Also had to do a filling on the same tooth. It was such an interesting endo because she had to put a file in to do the restoration without closing it off. So it was a very interesting endo to assist in. And then we headed over to Pete's where she was assisting me because she didn't have a patient. So there's my girl and that's her cleaning up. As usual, she loves cleaning up. I swear it's therapeutic for her. So this is just me in the elevator. I was so thirsty at this point. I was literally looking for a cup to drink water. Yes. Let me take two. So the next day we had lectures where different banks came to educate us more about finances and what we can do when we want to open our practice, and we got a lot of freebies. Guys, one thing about dentistry, if you want free stuff, study dentistry. The next day I went to Crown and Bridge featuring a small bit of pros. So basically I'm showing you guys my instruments here and this was my setup. I was doing a final impression for crowns and also doing a final impression for prosthetics and temp crowns. So yeah, I used Improgam and that's how it looks. And then we went off to prosthetics where I did my exam denture. So basically with an exam denture, you do all the steps alone. So you take primary impressions, secondary impressions, do your registration, do your try-in, do your second try-in if you need to, sometimes your third, your fourth, and then you deliver the dentures yourself. Basically, the supervisors let you do your own thing, you're in your own practice, whatever, and you're making these dentures for your patient. I believe the supervisors help us in delivery, if I'm correct, I might be wrong. But then you also do get asked questions along the way, especially in your presentation. But this kind of depends on what supervisor you get. Some supervisors ask a lot of things while others don't. So I'm adding periphery wax on my stock trays. I used sizes that are similar to my patient's pre-existing dentures. Then I'm going to send off these impressions, primary impressions, to the lab where they're going to make special trays for me so that I can take my secondary impressions. So at this point I already presented. You can't take impressions without presenting, and it didn't go as well as I wanted to, but I got through it, and I'm just hoping that on the other steps I will be able to get better marks. Yes, I see that the camera was a bit blurry, but it's the best I could do, you guys. There's no one to take the actual video with me, and I can't put a tripod in the middle of my exam denture, so I kind of just put it up on the shelf and hoped that I'll get like the perfect angle. That's my alternate, so I'm just, I was trying my best here. was basically trying to air dry the stock trays after like spraying the adhesive spray on them. I kind of wanted to quicken the process, so I was just like flapping them around in the air, and then I was mixing my material. The tabs at Tygerberg in prosthetics clinic, they will literally spray you with water. Like the water gets everywhere. Like I don't know what's going on with the tabs and they're not fixing them, but yeah, you just have to like make do at this point. So this is me mixing my material and I'm about to load it on the tray. I'm not going to show you the results because I did this a couple of times. I think I did like the upper one like 4 times just to get it perfect. Like, yeah. And then I kind of just took the last impressions because I was like, you know what? It is what it is. And yeah, in prosthetics, you will, one thing's for sure, you will take that primary impression again and again and again. Sometimes it's perfect, like the first time around, I don't know. But this time I was like fighting for my life and my marks because this exam danger, it had me stressing. The alginate was everywhere, my scrubs were wet from the tabs, like it was so ghetto. Anyways, let's focus on this beautiful oral hygiene kit that I had in Imperial where I did a scaling and polish. Our last clinic was ortho, so we had to take primary impressions and then we had to pour our models in the lab. So in ortho, sisebenza ne-partners. So my partner was Usosinosi, of course. And this is her pouring the models. She always does this part. I can't do it, like, shame. But I always take the impressions, so it's fine. So yeah, we're pouring a lot of models this time because we double booked and saw 2 patients in the same session. She saw one, I saw the other one. And then yeah, we're just pouring all the models at the same time. And then we're just pouring out the models here, like she's doing her thing. Then here I come along pretending like I'm doing something just to stand up in case the supervisor comes by, just pretending. That's what we do here. Basically we just leave out the models to dry off and then we trim them later, like just like a few minutes later, and then we get the final product. So now we're basically gonna trim the models down and then get like the desired look. Alright you guys, thank you so much for watching. That is the end of the video. Please subscribe, like, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.